Here's a look at Rose in the early action.
Trying to reach in. He's so good at dribbling that ball and using his chest to keep a defender off, as he did right there over Robinson, an outstanding defender.
Rose has made 1 out of 3 from the field. Had that three-point play. And now Douglas Roberts, who has lived at the line in this NCAA tournament, he shot 54 free throws through the first 5 tournament games.
Then listen to this, 113, now 114 of 162, shooting 71% from the foul line in postseason play is Memphis. And remember, there was a point in time this year of more than 350 teams. They were down at 347 in free throw shooting.
They were 2 from the bottom.
Yep.
But Douglas Roberts has had the bulk of the time at the line, and he hits 2 more. Jackson's back on the floor for Kansas, and we see Willie Kemp for the first time, number 1 in the lineup for the Tigers.
If I'm Collins, I make Rose really work on defense. Keep the ball in your hands a little longer. There he goes.
Collins past Rose. What a move.
That's a very, very good move by Kansas. But now Rose has got to play both ends of the floor, and Collins is strong enough to take it. That was a dangerous pass.
Not as tall, but he's certainly got that upper body strength.
Yeah, he'll have problems on the defensive end, but on the offensive end, and here's one of those
awkward shots. Unconventional, but it always drops.
Right.
Douglas Roberts.
That's almost a non-defensible shot, because you don't even know he's going to put it up, and he's throwing it from his hip.
Chalmers. Back to the rim, tipped around to Dozier, who's returned.
Good block out by Dozier on Jackson.
Head ahead, Douglas Roberts. Jackson, Taggart's all over him. It's going to go against Memphis. Near the end of this game, we'll select a Chevrolet player of the game from each team to honor their determination and outstanding play. Chevrolet will make a $1,000 contribution to each school's general scholarship fund. Chevy, an American Revolution. So they take Rush out, and Robinson returns. So Taggart picks up his first. And it's 13-11 Memphis.
Well, Collins had missed 6 games with that stress fracture this year. Now he's back and healthy, so they've got a great rotation in the backcourt. And, of course, they use that 4-headed monster in the front court, so they cannot get in foul trouble, Kansas. Here he goes again.
Lobs it. That was intended for Kahn. Off his fingertips, no. Eddie Hightower says Memphis got a fingertip on it last.
Jim, no back screen on that particular play, just figuring that Kahn could go up there and handle, but Dozier's got good length himself.
11 seconds on the shot clock. Both teams shooting 46%. Kemp manning up on Chalmers, and a whistle away from the ball, and it's going on Taggart, and that's his second. Picks up 2 quick ones.
Not a good idea by Taggart. You're going to find a situation that Kahn is not going to be looking for low post plays, so why commit a cheap foul inside that hurts your club?
Taggart has to be taken out, and Dorsey's right back out there.
So Memphis can get in foul trouble. Kansas almost cannot. Remember the other night, Dorsey and Taggart both had 3 fouls on them, Jim. They changed the complexion of the game a little bit.
We still haven't even seen Cole Aldrich, the freshman who started for Kansas on Saturday. That's Jackson, and he's headed to the line. This could be on Dozier, and it is. That's 2 on Dozier.
Great job by Kansas utilizing their inside game. You may have to see Memphis do a little bit of zone defending here, because Kansas really taking advantage of them inside.
And there's Cole Aldrich. What a statistical line he had. After Kahn picked up a couple of early fouls, he was in there for that long, successful run by Kansas to put them up 28, 40-12 on North Carolina in the first half. Ended up with 8 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 blocks.
And Jim, not only did he have those points, they came at critical times, and he really had them against Hansbrough. You know, it was really head-to-head against the best that North Carolina had, so it wasn't like, oh, let's put some stats on the board. They were real points and real blocks.
Darnell Jackson hits 2 free throws to knock the game at 13.
Collins on Rose. Rose has got to shoot over the top of him as he penetrates.
Dozier still on the floor with 2 fouls. That shot bounces out, tipped over to Jackson. Again, Kansas will make its attempt here at the first lead of the night. Khan doubled up. Pick set by Khan. Here's Collins. Wrap-around pass. And hold on. It's going to be a traveling call. No basket. We've had 3 times.